Hey guys, I finished another sketchbook. We're gonna tour today. This is sketchbook number 9. I was really happy with this book. My last 2 sketchbooks, I've had like the worst art block lately. I broke through it in this book. I started on July 30th and finished it on December 5th. So just some pictures from my camping trip. So I still had art block at the beginning of this book. We've got lots of random sketches that I'd done while me and some friends and my sister were camping, and some sketches my little sister did while we were out camping. This is just more character sketches. I was at a very big loss of what to draw at the time. This is just my comfort zone. I could draw this at any time. This is an old digital drawing that I had printed out, so I just stuck it in here because there was space, but also because I'd drawn her right here. So yeah. Most all of these are OCs. Yeah, I like these. I was still feeling very art blocked at the time. These are just like reference pictures from Pinterest. This one I'd done here traditionally, and then I did it digitally, so I taped it in. And this is a thumbnail sketch for an illustration I was gonna do that I never did. This was the beginning of it, but I got overwhelmed with trying to figure out the perspective, so I never did the background. Yeah, some more sketches. I had these like little scrap papers as I was throwing away some old journals and stuff that I just filled full, and like day planners. So I cut out any sketches in them. This is like a Copic marker drawing. Some more character sketches of some different OCs. And then this here is me and some family were doing some work. We were taking down these yurts, and one of them was covered in ants. So I got covered in ants, which is what this is a drawing of. And this is just another drawing of something that had happened that day. And this was a sticky note that was in one of the yurts. My sister stuck it to my jacket, and it stuck on me the whole day. So I was Tommy that day. This was, I made a new, like, what are they called? Like avatar thing, like for like YouTube and Instagram and everything. Because I had got a haircut, so I needed to update it. I drew my hand. My finger won't go straight half the time. From my last sketchbook tour, that there's an explanation for that. Yeah, just awful, not awful, okay. They're just rough sketches. There was a illustration behind this, and it was just garbage because I wasn't trying hard enough. I didn't have like that motivation you need. A digital drawing. These turned out pretty good. I actually made these for a YouTube video, but I never did it because I didn't like it that much. They're just character sketches. They're poses. I think all of these poses were referenced, other than like maybe this one and this one. Maybe that one. Yeah. I was trying different body types is what I was going for. Another digital illustration. I'm a big fan of this one. I like it a lot. Ignore just the random sticky notes. They're notes for comics and stuff. This was me. This is like my 3rd sketchbook of art block, and I was so frustrated with it. So I did like some vent art. I never do vent art, but I thought it could help with my art block, and this is what I drew. Soon afterwards, I started to break out of my art block, so this was like the beginning of it. This is a little out of order, so the next page I did before this one, but I just came back in here to fill up the space. But yeah, this was, I broke through my art block. I'd done this picture, and I was like, I can feel it. I don't have art block anymore. I don't know how other people are, but for me, I get art block when I'm stressing, and I was just like, not doing the greatest financially, but at this time, I had gotten a new job, and I was like, I'm alive again. After that, I was able to draw. So yeah, these were my 2 first pictures in my sketchbook where I was happy with them. Finally. And then the rest of the sketchbook is like smooth sailing, other than like maybe a sketch here or there. So this was, you know, no art block or anything. It's not as good as I'd like it to be, but that was really just because I was out of practice. I hadn't been coloring pictures in so long. One of the things I had decided, because I was really struggling to think of something to draw, I was just gonna draw scenes from my comic books. So that's what like this is, and some of the other ones are just like scenes from my comic books, because I couldn't think of anything to draw. I don't know if you can read this, it's kind of hard to see, but this is me just hoping I didn't jinx myself by doing this illustration of me breaking through art block, because you know, I'd only drawn one picture. So I was like, what if it's just the day? What if I'm just having a good day? Some digital illustrations. This was some pre-sketches for this drawing, because I didn't know how I was going to do this, the earth. I didn't know how to draw it in space. I went with this one. Some thumbnails. I don't know, what are these called? These are from my comic book. You get like a little picture, a snippet up that you throw up so people can see it if they want to click on it. And these are just some of the ones that I really liked. So I printed them off. I really went to print some pictures off, and there was extra space in some of the corners, so I threw these little drawings in. Some character designs I was working on for a comic book idea. This is the character designs continued. These are some digital sketches my friend did. I really like them. They have a lot of like, oh, what's the term? I can't think of it, but basically like mood to it. There's a vibe, and I like it. Some more sketches. This is a drawing I did of myself. I don't live in my house out in Leeds anymore, and the rats decided to take residence in it. So I went out there and I got, so in my last sketchbook tour, I kind of explained a little bit. I moved up with my sister because I had smashed my hand. And so I went back down for the first time, and there were just rats everywhere in my house. All my clothes was so nasty. So I took it to the laundromat. I filled up like 3 totes full of laundry and took up the entire row in the laundromat, cleaning laundry. Yeah, some digital art. This is a background for a animation I'd done, but I just really liked the background. Like, look at this goofy face. I don't know. I like it. It's whatever. Yeah. This is more of that journal that I'd thrown away, that day planner thing. This is just some plans for my house when we were building the shade, and I was like, this can't go in the garbage. This has got to go into the book to live for eternity. So it's just my house plans that I had made. Another scene from my comic book that I decided to illustrate. Again, I'm kind of bummed because the quality isn't the greatest, but I was out of practice. I had no clue what I was doing with my markers. I forgot how to use them. It was kind of depressing. It was a little bit of a mess, but it's not bad. I like it. I'm drawing for my niece. So cute. Me and some siblings and my sister-in-law went to a lake. I drew her sitting in the lake. This was my friend's in college, and she's taking like a botany-esque class. I did an assignment with her, not for her, just with her, just for fun. It was fun. But yeah, that's what this is. A sketch of Tessa. This is more of this. This is how out of order my book gets, because it'll take me a while to finish a drawing. So I'll have like a drawing partially finished, but I'll like move to start something else, and then I'll get back to it later. So yeah, that's why these things are out of order. That's my brother and my sister-in-law fishing. We did not catch anything. Some sketches. This is a thumbnail sketch for this illustration. Again, I like this illustration. The markers are, I was really struggling with getting skin tones to work. I like how this bush turned out a lot. Like, I'm doing bushes like this in the future. This is awesome. Little froggy dudes in the tank. I love them. There's like some sketches back here, and I actually really like them, and I should just ink them because you can't see them anymore. Yeah, I don't think you can see them at all. This is an illustration I never finished. I was struggling with perspective. Oh, and these markers. I got these new markers. My sister got them for me. I don't remember why, babysitting or something, but she got them for me. It's really awesome. They bleed through. They don't bleed through. Like, this happens like a week later. You'll start to see the oranges, like, I don't know, rub through? I'm not sure what to call it. Yeah, it's, I don't know. I've never had markers that do that before. My sister had them in the past, and I guess I have the same markers now. It's like this splotch here is this dude over here. Yeah, anyways. This was some sketches I did. I started doing these traveling sketchbooks where I'll draw like a picture in it and then I'll just give it to someone else. They draw a picture and they have to give it to someone else. And when it's full, hopefully it'll get sent back to me. I'm hoping, yeah, I'm hoping they'll travel far, and I'm excited to see all the art in them. Oh, this one, I love these. So this is a character I've been working on for a while. Ignore the sticky notes again. I need to just like take these out. I can't spell, guys, okay? Like, yeah. Anyways, we were trying to name him, yeah. This character, love him to death. I've had him for a bit. I have no idea what this says. I don't remember. I had worked on him before, but this is when I really got to designing him. There's like little sketches of him covered up. I was working on his design. This drawing here, basically a cousin of mine commissioned me to do like this shirt design, but I'm like a maximalist when it comes to art. It's not good for shirt designs. And I struggled for the longest time trying to make this like simple, nice design for a shirt. And then I started seeing these pictures on Pinterest that are like kind of like this. This is my first one I did, so it's not the greatest. And it was very maximalist, but in like a cool style that would have worked on a shirt, you know? So I started working on this new style. I'm kind of obsessed with it. I don't do it that much because it takes a long time, but there's another drawing kind of like this in the book. This was a drawing I'd done to practice. Oh, that's what this was too. These two drawings were to practice for the traveling sketchbook because I had to draw a picture in them and I didn't know what I wanted to draw. But I wasn't happy with these because of the marker quality. I used to be really good with markers and now I'm like, eh. And yeah, anyways, I didn't like these because the markers didn't come out as good as I wanted them to. Oh my gosh. Okay, yeah, let's ignore that. It's supposed to be an old lady. I forgot that was in there. I drew that somewhat recently. I was just like trying to fill in blank spots because, you know, I like the back of the papers from a marker drawing's empty. I was like, these pastels will draw over anything. Yeah, it didn't work out. The triplets, my niece colored these. She's a really freaking good artist. It's insane. She asked me what color to do the thing, so I was like, yeah, like, Cannon's got a red jacket, Nolan's got a yellow one. And yeah, she picked most of the other colors. Like, she chose to make the shoes green. It's not a choice I would make, but I still like it. This is that old lady. No, this picture right here is that old lady that I had done. Yeah, right there. Yeah, it's a little rough. The traveling sketchbook. I was trying to decide what handwriting to do it in, and then it's probably kind of hard to see because I never inked it. This is what I ended up going with. So this, other than it's inked and colored, is in the traveling sketchbooks. I did 2 of them. The hashtag on Instagram is Hobos Traveling SB or sketchbook. But yeah. This is what ended up going in my traveling sketchbook. I really like this little space dude. This and this dude that we saw earlier. This dude, it's the same dude. He's like a little space like creature thing, and he can shapeshift, so he can turn into a person. But he's like, this is him. Yeah, he's so cute. I love him. And then there's like other sketches on here because I was just sketching. I like this little like roly-poly dude a lot. He's cute. This is like some sketches for commission. This is some drawings for my little sister. I got a new niece. She is so cute. She's a squishy little girl. My niece colored this one. Yeah, more character sketches. I like this one. It's okay. I did it digitally recently. I guess I can throw that up on the screen so you can see it because I haven't got that printed yet. Yeah, more character sketches. My little sister did this sticky note of my burb, and then there's a dragon on it, but look at him. He's so cute. But, this is, I got a new job, and one of my students wrote me a little note, and I think it's the cutest thing ever, so I taped it in here. And then these are some sketches of things that happened. Me and my sister walked outside. and it was the solar eclipse. I was unaware of it, and I was like, the sun is dying. It was so weird. Something was wrong when I walked outside. This is me. I was very sick. I actually don't think I've ever had that bad of a fever before. I said my head was floating. I don't know. I was very out of it, but I drew it. I was dying. That was rough. Some sketches. This is around Halloween time because this is my Halloween costume. Not that I wore, that I used to have. I actually ended up being a ghost for Halloween, which was fun. This was me at my job. I drive school buses now. I got my CDL license and everything. We did a field trip. We took all the kids to a bowling alley, and so I was doing like some life sketches, I guess. So this is just all the kids bowling and whatnot. There's like 4 pages of this. We were there forever, and I was just sitting. So yeah, some of these kids have like the cutest hairstyles and stuff, but like, yeah, I like these. They're a lot of fun. This is a page of just pictures I had in my camera. I don't save pictures on my camera, and I don't have the greatest storage in my phone, so I end up deleting like all of them. Like I'll take a picture because I just do, but then I'll delete it later. So any pictures I really like, I like to sketch out. So we've got like my dog is obsessed with staring at my fish tank. So this is my fish tank here, and there's a fishy, like she loves staring at my fishies. This is me and my sister in a hammock. I think I drew this again later because I really liked it. My little niece got a skateboard for her birthday, and she's like, yeah, I have a skateboard like you, Lena. And I'm like, it's so cute. But yeah, these are just like some different drawings of friends and family. We got this piece of paper I threw in because of how the orange markers like rub off on everything. I didn't want to rub off on this page because I really, really like this page. Here's a sketch of Sam that I'd done while me and Cosette were scripting. This is a piece of art my niece had done that got left in the car with the windows down and got rained on. I thought it looked cool. Yeah, we got some character sketches. This was just a picture on Pinterest that I thought was goofy, and I drew it. Same with this one. Yeah, I like this one. I'm working on this one digitally right now. It probably won't be done by the time I finish the sketchbook tour video, so you could see a digital version of it on my Instagram eventually. We've got my dog and my kitty cat sitting on my bed while I was drawing, so I just had to draw them. This was me and my sister in the hammock. We were camping. Then this is an illustration I did. I did do this digitally. I'm really happy with this one. I'll throw it up on the screen so all you guys can see it. It's yeah, it's just a chill picture. I like it a lot. I would have colored it, but all of my other colored pictures were so rough, and I was so happy with this one. I didn't want to risk it. Yeah, this is some character sketches. I was designing a new character, this little girl. Her name's Gigi. I love her to death. More of Gigi. She's the cutest. I like this page. I was like going through like photographers on, I think it was on Instagram, and just doing like pictures of photographers had taken. Some of them aren't, like my niece wanted me to draw her, so that's what this is, and then these are just some character sketches in the midst of it. But yeah, like most of these are just like pictures that photographers had taken. It's a lot of fun. Again, ignore the sticky notes. We got like we got some thumbnail sketches for an illustration I was thinking about doing. I think it's the next page or just a page soon. And like some creature designs. I do really like this one. Not that you can see it. Yeah. Character sketches of Zeth. Love these. Coloring is starting to cooperate with me a little more. This is that thumbnail sketch, I had done. This is okay. It's really hard to do dark scenes with markers. I'm a little sad as far as I imagined it to be a little different. It's fine, it's whatever. It would have been better if it had gone how I thought it would go. More sketches. This was me and a friend went to a battle of the bands. It was a ton of fun. So I drew, there was like a little bit of an intermission between each band, and so I would draw them in between, and at the end I went and had them sign them, which was a lot of fun to meet these guys. They're They were really cool, and they were fun, and they liked my drawings. It made me very happy. So we've got Jimmy Carter's Peanut Farm, Black Cat Parade. These guys were my favorite, but they were all awesome. And then we got Grace Park and the Spectre, Caesar. Yeah, these were fun. There were other bands, but these were the ones I'd drawn. So this was a redesign for an OC. I designed this OC like forever ago. It's been a while. She just has not been working for the longest time. Every time I try to write a scene and she's involved in it, I'm just like, I don't know you. I have no idea what you do in any scene. She was rough. Like, she was fine, but she should have been better because she's like part of the main cast. I completely redesigned her. This is actually like a sketch of her old design. Not that you can tell much from it, but she's completely different now. I shouldn't even count her as the same character anymore. But yeah, here we go, Mercy Bronx. You may meet her for the first time, I guess. Sketches for a little thing I was gonna do and never got around to. My little character sketches, I like these a lot. More pictures from my camera or my phone before I threw them away. We've got me and my friend going to a concert. Me and my friend went to this like pumpkin checking thing for Halloween. They had like, it's not called a catapult, I forget what it's called, but one of these dudes. And we had been out there and we were chucking pumpkins for a little bit, and when we were leaving, they chucked a pumpkin and it went the wrong direction. I took a picture of it. It was just, we were like walking out and it came out past us. We're like, well, that's kind of sketchy. My Halloween costume, my kitty cat. People look at this and they think it's a foot, which I mean, I can see that. It's my friend's guitar with one of those little like thingies that you hook to it to tell you if you're in tune or not. A sad ghost. My friend drew that. Pinterest reference pictures, little sketches. My friend drew this one. I like it a lot. I went to a Day of the Dead thing with a friend, which is what this spread is. If you like got all these stamps by doing all these activities, you get a sticker, and I know it's for children, but we did it anyways. And we get there and she like doesn't even ask to see our stamps. She's just like, yeah, here's your sticker. And we're like, well, oh well, it was fun anyways. Character sketches, more character sketches. I was working on not the character design for this one, but just the character himself for the story, so I was drawing him. This painting was the bane of my existence. Like, I worked way too hard on this for it to look as not good as it looks. It's whatever. I liked the sketch so much, so I'm kind of sad I covered it up. Worse than drawing with markers, I cannot paint for the life of me. So yeah, that's what that was. It was rough. Some more Ivan sketches. I really like these. Just some character sketches. This is my little sister's OC. More character sketches. These were just like somebody stretching some poses. I think I was gonna finish them, but then I liked the poses too much. I didn't want to cover it up with like clothes, which sounds weird when I say that out loud, but you know what I mean. I like this little drawing. It's fun. This is not what I was going for. It changed on me, but that's fine. A friend drew me. Super cute. So this is me and Cosette working on the script for our next episode in Wanderlust. Yeah, lots of like different concept ideas for it, or not concept ideas. We think visually. We don't think in words. Anyways, Gigi again. She's looking kind of like a dude in this picture. I'm not sure where I went wrong. I think she just looks older than she's supposed to look. A friend's OC, super cute. My friend drew my OCs, so cute. I think I drew this later because I liked how much it looked. Yeah, here it is. Oh, I loved them. They're so cute. Some more character sketches. I really like these. This is a Zeth and Mercy. Like it a lot. You got Tessa, some random sketches. Yeah, ignore this dude. He's looking a little rough. This was fun to not go into a long story. Me and my friend were hiking. She lost her phone in the snow when she slipped coming down this, like this is like a hill. She slipped coming down and she made it up here out of the snow. It couldn't have gone any better than that. We were really lucky. I had to paint it. I had to draw it, but then I painted it. This is another one of those, like, I don't know how to explain it. Cluttered, miscellaneous drawings. I really like it. Again, I don't have a good skin tone marker. The skin's looking a little rough on this, but other than that, I'm like really happy with most of this drawing. So it was a lot of fun to work on. So yeah, it's that dude. Loki, my man. It's a rough day for him, I guess. Random sketches. I just did these while me and my friend were scripting, so they're really mindless because I was talking while I did them. And this is the last page in the sketchbook. I had to do a sketch of my hair because I have like a mullet now. It's so weird. My hair that's underneath is like way darker than my hair on top because it sun bleaches really easily. So yeah, but it's got all long. You can't see my face half the time. This is just a picture someone had taken of me on my phone. I didn't realize until I was scrolling through my phone. And then this is just a random picture to take up space. But yeah, this I just had to draw for the evolution of my hair because at the beginning of this book, wherever I draw myself, it's a lot shorter. But yeah, it's gotten a lot longer in the short amount of time. And that's it. That is the end of my sketchbook. Yeah. I'm so happy with this. I have had the worst art block for the longest time. I had so much fun working in this sketchbook. I enjoyed myself doing art for the first time in a while. I had like a hard time with my other sketchbook tours because I just wanted to like say how much I hated them. But I know when I watch sketchbook tour videos and artists are like, I don't like this drawing. You're looking at it and you're like, I could never draw that. And so it's just like so sad when they like, don't even like it. So I'm like, can't say it's a bad drawing. Yeah, I didn't even have to do that in the sketchbook tour. Yeah, just awful. I was just actually happy with my book. Garbage. It was nice. This one's called Money Dieting. Yeah, just more on the, I had work, it just wasn't paying enough. Everything's too expensive nowadays. So I got a new job that pays over double what I was making before. So I can function now as a human being. So it's pretty nice. Thank you for coming to my sketchbook tour. And sorry, I'm bad at making YouTube videos. They take a lot of time. Hope you guys have a good night, day, or whatever it is. Bye!